Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So great to be with you. In today's video, I want to summarize our last Saturday's online card game for Spanish learners, and then give a little plug for our upcoming game, which is for Turkish. If you're not aware of what we're doing, you can visit languagecardgames.com. I'm also going to show you this website later and tell you a little bit about how we're using these card games to talk about different topics in our target language and meet with people from all over the world. It really helps to make our language learning journeys unforgettable. And that's our goal, right? So first of all, the last Saturday's Spanish game, it was hosted by Ian, who's been one of our top gamers and hosts. He knows the game really, really well. And who came out to play? Some of our top gamers. I'm talking about Air and Fatima, and also Ruzel, who hasn't missed the past four Spanish games since he started. So he really seems to like it. Ruzel, it's great to have you with us. And then also my friend and coworker Leo from Peru came in to give us some advice and some training about this most beautiful language of Spanish. So it was a really great game, and it put Air and Fatima onto our leaderboard. We tracked the progress of our players. So they're on the leaderboard now on the homepage of the site. You have to join at least 5 games to appear on the leaderboard. And then at the end of the year, the top of, the best of the best are going to receive some prizes, including free game decks. So that was last Saturday, and now on the next Saturday is going to be our Turkish game, and you can see the exact date and time for that game in the title of this video. And that will be hosted by Sinan, who has also become one of our greatest players and hosts. He's really knowledgeable when it comes to language. He has great skills as a teacher, and players who join the Turkish games really seem to love it. So I highly recommend, if you're learning Turkish, come out to play with Sinan and the others. You're going to get a lot of great organic enrichment. It's going to be really fun and funny and memorable too. And Sinan also even said that he's going to be helping me to develop a Turkish study guide that covers all the topics in the game. By the way, we have one of those for the Spanish group already, but that would be really great if Sinan can help us to do that over time. He's really busy. I think he's in a PhD program, really smart guy. That would be amazing, though, if he ends up helping us to develop that Turkish study guide. Okay, so this is languagecardgames.com. You can go here anytime to see the upcoming schedule of our game events. They're free and we welcome all levels, and we often have high-level speakers or native speakers of the target languages in the games to help correct people's speaking, to guide them, to give them ideas and suggestions. Our core groups that have been running since April of 2023, well, not Turkish, but most of them, Spanish, Mandarin, and Japanese, more recently Turkish. Those are the core groups we have, which are the strongest. They're in a regular rotation. From time to time, we try to do other languages too. So you might see other languages pop up like Portuguese or Italian or German or French or Arabic, something like that. Those may be coming down the line. We've done some of those before in the past. We'll probably do them again in the future. It just depends on who we can get together, who's interested. There's some reviews there. Some players would make posts after they played the game, so you can see what they thought of it. This is where you sign up to play. You can let me know your target language and native language, because that helps me potentially create more groups for different languages in the future. So imagine if you between all of the languages that you know or are studying, we can potentially have multiple groups running, and people can join different groups every week or every few weeks so they can get a lot of free training. Now, here's our leaderboard for 2024 so far. We've got Larissa, Chow, Wendy, Sinan, Air, and Fatima are on there. Every time you join a game as a player, you're going to get, that's going to be recorded. If you join 5 games as a player, then you pop up on the leaderboard and we can start to track your progress. And what's really fun is that these players are starting to get to know each other better and better as they join different game sessions and as they host different game sessions. So we're really developing a fun and positive and close-knit community through what you're doing. And for me, that's one of the greatest takeaways. The game that we're playing is here at the top. You can see it's called Heading into Language Land. And this game is available in printable, virtual, and real deck formats. Obviously, we're playing with the virtual format online, so you can come out and play this game and give it a try. This game also has foil cards, and we can also do card commissions, which means we can design you your own game card containing topics and word categories that matter to you the most. So if you want to design your own card too, which is something a couple of our players have done, that's a really fun avenue we can take as well. You can see more about this game. You can see it actually played right here on my YouTube channel. Just go to the home page of my YouTube channel, find the Heading into Language Land playlist, not the Heading into Language Land 2 playlist, because that's all about game development for the next edition of this game. But just find Heading into Language Land playlist, scroll through there, you can find some real playthroughs of this game.